insurance, need or burden? One Fredericton resident is seeing both sides of the story. Melissa Waugh has more on that.
Hao-Yang Liu, known as Lucas to his Canadian friends, is a second-year exchange student from Jining, China. In his first year at STU, he lived in residence, but now lives off campus with his feline friend, Carl. He was expecting the transition to living on his own to be difficult. What he wasn't expecting was to be forced to pay tenants insurance. Lucas first heard about the apartments owned by Killing Properties from a friend this past July. His friend was told about the mandatory insurance policy and how it had to be paid before she was allowed to move in. Lucas was not given this information. He had never heard of tenants insurance before and was frustrated but understood it might be important.
After I noticed the price is not that high, just 122 for the whole year. It's like, okay, maybe it's not necessary, but it's a good thing to have.
Although he now realizes insurance could be a positive thing, he is still confused about why he had to pay it and others didn't. Aaron Fecto is one of those people given the option to pay. He says it might be important, but not worth his while.
Well, really, although I do have some valuable things here, there's nothing that isn't easily replaceable, and most of my valuables would be back in my permanent home.
The rentalsman was contacted and told us that he had every right to put it on the lease. There's just one problem. It's not on Lucas's lease.
For STU Journalism, this is Melissa Waugh and Stu Corbett, Fredericton.